Hi and welcome back. I'm Nick from No Regrets, and I've got Melissa today showing us how walking up and also downstairs can be a real issue for people who have not really done a lot of exercise and really neglected some of the things, and now later in life they start to pay for it. And simple things like just walking, taking your shopping up to the next level at home, or even a shopping centre, can become a real problem. Right, so we're going to have a look at the movement that Melissa does when she's walking upstairs. Does the simple action walking upstairs, and with the fact that she's got her shopping in her hands here, really changes everything. It requires an extra bit of ability and coordination. So let's have a look at her walk up a couple of stairs. You can see how she has to to see where she's going, she has to move the box to the side a bit to see where her feet are. Now she's going to turn and come back down, and she's got the box all onto one side, so she's got like a twisting action as much as she's got the action of walking up and down stairs. So when we go into the gym, we're going to have to create a movement that sort of does the same thing, so that we can sort of replicate and mimic it, so that then she becomes, once she's practiced in the gym that often, the action of this is insignificant. The level of training needs to be higher than her level of living. Right. If we can get that right, yeah, it'll be easy for her. Right. So I'll meet you in the gym in a minute, and we'll show you the exercises we would use. All right, welcome back. We're going to have a look at how to improve moving for walking upstairs. So there's a whole mountain of exercises we would use. Again, we're going to assume we've gone through all the flexibility and core conditioning sort of assessments and exercises, and even isolated strength exercises before we do these ones, but we're going to show you, for the sake of this video, just some of the ones that we would use, breaking down the movements that were needed for when Melissa walked up the stairs with the box of food. Right, so we might start off simply just by doing some step-ups, and we've got, like, notice we've got to weight to one side, because remember she was carrying the box to one side to see where her feet were. So she's coming up and down, and then on the next one she's going to step forward, because we needed to work forward. She's going to walk back around. She's going to just practice the stepping up and going forward. There you go. Now this next one we might go sideways. We're going to add like a different movement to it. I'm just going to go left foot, and you'll see that she'll have to move the ball sideways a little bit to a point to be able to see where she is. There you go. So we add the twisting component to the walking upstairs, and we're moving sideways. We could even go back on the step again and then go backwards into a lunge to develop some strength into that, and then adding a balance component on the top of the step. And this is all working agility and balance and coordination, flexibility. All these things are skills and movements that you lose if you don't practice them. The use it or lose it theory is big on this one. So again, if we can take her ability in this movement to a point where she doesn't really need it to walk upstairs, but she could if she wanted to, that's a good thing, because she won't need to avoid the stairs or carrying things, because it's insignificant to her, because she does it in training all the time. Alright, so that just gives you a couple of ideas on how we sort of design a really good functional strength training, and that is core training. Lying on the ground doing planks and sit-ups is not core training. This is core training. This is teaching how her arms and her legs work together as a team. Alright, and coordinating everything so that you can move for life. Alright, this is how you really want to, this is when you'll be able to do everything you want without ever having any trouble again, and it's the best thing in the world. Alright, so if you want more information, go to www.noregretspt.com.au, and we have heaps of articles. We've got mountains of videos on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our channel, because we release things like this all the time. You've got free newsletters, all that sort of stuff. So if you want to get in touch with us, shoot us an email, and we'll help you get started. And I'll look forward to seeing you on our next video.